rents are actually going higher. So great opportunity there for anybody that wants to invest.
When you're hearing all this stuff on the news, a lot of it, I'm gonna say, is like fear-based, and it wants you to get scared. So keep in mind that the last couple of years with COVID and everything that happened, it kind of blips in the real estate market here.
Rents increasing and availability for rents also is low. So it is a good time for investors to consider purchasing property. Hey friends, joining you today on a beautiful June early morning. It's hot out, so we're going to give you quick tips and feedback on what happened here in May in Edmonton. Give you a little bit of insights on what's going on in the market here in Edmonton. So we definitely see seasonally activities going, but as we continue to report year over year, it's down slightly, right? So I said we're going to go quick, so we'll go right into condos. What's going on in condos? Give us the straight facts and where maybe some opportunities are.
Awesome. Okay, so apartment style condos, again, being specific with that. We're seeing condos average price right now at $182,000. Not bad, right? With that, the days on market right now, we're just sitting under 2 months. So, you know, average, because there is a lot of condos with condo documents that we also have to review with that as well. And in terms of opportunities, I mean, condos have been selling. They're not flying out the door or anything, but this is a great time for investors to come and scoop these little beauties up, because at the end of the day, rents are actually going higher. So great opportunity there for anybody that wants to invest.
Yeah, so again, as mortgage rates have been increasing, over the last little bit, and we just had an announcement yesterday. So as the cost for owners increases, they have to pass that expense down, and so we've definitely been seeing rents increasing and availability for rents also is low. So it is a good time for investors to consider purchasing property, especially because I think if you go into the low sale from this year or the last month, $25,000.
$25,000 for the lowest price condo in Edmonton sold here.
And then, but we did have a nice big one sell, right? And so
so just going back to the $25,000 condo.
Tell me about
just
that.
a little bit about that. It was nice, cute studio style, 1 full bedroom, but it also had in-suite laundry.
Okay.
And the condo fees, which were just under $400 a month, included 2 of your utilities. Okay. So super affordable for anybody wanting to live there as well as rent it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Great.
So
Awesome.
So I guess we're doing high-low right now.
Might as well.
Let's do it.
Going quick. We're going quick today.
Okay, let's go. Whew. Okay. The highest priced condo that sold last month was $832,700. It was on the 8th floor of a beautiful building out in Strathcona. This lasted 40 days on the market. It was 1,500 square feet. Again, condo fees included 2 of the utilities.
Nice.
Condo fees were just over $1,000 a month though. And 2 bedroom, 2 en suites with a half bath with that.
It's a beautiful
So that's what
building.
you can get for under $900,000 doing condo.
There you go.
Awesome. So
Allie Mac, what's going on in single family homes in Edmonton?
So single family, a little more robust than we would see in condos. Average price is at $500, which is, down a bit from last year, but not significantly. So kind of surprisingly, because last year was a complete anomaly, frankly. The last couple of years were anomalies. So something to keep in mind is when you're hearing all this stuff on the news, a lot of it, I'm gonna say, is like fear-based, and it wants you to get scared. So keep in mind that the last couple of years with COVID and everything that happened, it kind of blips in the real estate market here. We're back to kind of a more regulated market, and it's more reflective of 2019 and earlier. And with that, we're higher, like we're having more sales and the prices are up. So although year over year we're a little bit down, and month over month we're just marginally higher, things are trucking along just fine. Now, with that interest rate piece, I do think that we are probably going to see some of those impacts from the variable stuff we're feeling right now. But as people's mortgages come to renew, Next year and the year after, we're probably going to see some impacts in movement. So that might be downsizing for more affordable homes, things like that, and that'll probably impact residential, or possibly have people having to transition into condos simply because of affordability.
Yeah.
So on that, so $499, just under $5 for single family was our average price. Days on market is up from last year. We're just over 40 some days on market to sell. Inventory's a little softer than it was last year, as our sales. But again, last year was a bit of an anomaly. For high lows,
Hi.
we'll go high first. So Parkview, which is a lovely neighborhood. This was a big 2-story, 3,800 square feet. It had 5 bathrooms, fully finished basement. It was on Park Drive, which has got that ravine backing. It sold for $2.738 and was on the market only 16 days.
Wow.
Okay, so moved
Beautiful.
very quickly. And our office was on the buying end of that.
I did notice, I think 31 properties last month sold over $1 million.
Yeah, and that number has, over $1 million have been increasing.
Yeah.
So that's becoming more the norm. For the low end on residential, this was 30 days on the market. It was a 735 square foot house in Alberta Ave, and it sold for $126. And it was a little 2-bedroom, needed some work, but it was livable.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if it's for you, but a lot of our clients have been curious on how their home's value has been affected with the current economy and what's been going on. And so if you're curious, having a bit of a home equity check, we'd be happy to come by and take a look and give you an idea of what your home would sell for if you were thinking about selling. Just give you an idea of how your investment is changing year over year, and we're always excited to meet with you and give you the information that you need.
Absolutely.
And as we always say, real estate is neighborhood specific, and so if you want any more specific information about your home and your area, we're always happy to help. Don't hesitate to reach out.
Like and subscribe.